Welcome, guys. Ah, how long has it been since? It's been a while since I did continued this live stream. But welcome, guys, to the next part of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes live stream. Last time we stopped, we basically started with the Azure Gleam route, and then we kind of just stopped. So we're gonna continue it. But if you can't tell, I've actually started downloading 3 Hopes, the full game. So when the game comes out, we'll be live streaming that too. We're going to be continuing Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm going to see if anyone else comes around. Can you guys hear my voice? Alright, that's good. And we continue with Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. We're in Chapter 2, and last time we kind of just stopped at the, we just kind of stopped at the map preparation screen. If you guys want to see the previous plot and where we stopped, go watch the first part. Because today we're gonna be doing things. Oh shoot, I forgot, I turned everything off earlier, whoops. think it's defaulted to 10. I'll do 14 there for everything. Okay, so you should be able to hear everything now. Where should I set my deployment? You cannot change deployment. So, in case you can't tell, Dimitri's a soldier, Dudu's a fighter. In case you guys forget how the system works, if you are a lance user, you're a soldier. If you're a sword wielder, you're a myrmidon. But if you use any other weapon, you're a fighter. That's how it works. Or any other physical weapon, yeah. Cavalier, alright. Auto battle, what is this? For auto battle, you can see how units set are not given direct orders. Attack aggressively, defend, standby, turn on audio and units will automatically to vulneraries on their HP. When they're recovery magic when their HP is low. Okay. So there's no one else, so I guess we're just gonna fight then. In order to get an S rank, we need to complete this in 12 minutes, defeat 600 enemies, and take less than 40% damage. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go! First mission!
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me. Assigning
adjutants. Press the L to display quick menu 2. Approach an ally unit, press the L plus Y to assign an adjutant. Okay. So when adjutants are assigned, active unit stats will be raised on the adjutant's class. With at least support level C, you have access to adjutant's unique support and tactical abilities. Adjutant, follow-up, guard, and partner specials to activate. You can change what display from quick menu 2, yada yada. You can also assign adjutant by selecting desired to make president. Okay. Press the L to adjutant. No, leave more switch plebble units. Yeah.
Huh? Hey! We got intruders!
Here comes whoever they are. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of this.
Alright, first battle. Critical rush, let's go! Ice cream, what's up? Oh, I had to go too.
Well, that was something. Moving on. I made it. So this is what real battle is like.
You check the map. No, that's not it. This is the map. Med tutorial pop-ups. Regular attacks, strong attacks.
I've awaited this.
Let's use Dimitri for a second.
Take a breather.
Advance to the thieves' base.
Leave this to me.
Let's actually assign some. I'm gonna use Ash for a second. Let's use a spiral thought.
Let's not letting you past here. My life depends on it. Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Let's rain arrows! Gatekeepers and doors. Gates indicated by mice on the map can be opened by defeating this gate. Gates with X can open the battle progress. Okay, that's good to know. New weapon, let's go. Let's give you a try.
My turn.
I'm going.
Okay, Demolisher. Hold the button when performing strong attacks to trigger blast based on deal minor damage. Okay.
Please. I'll keep you safe. You'll leave this to me.
It's not over.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try to
Understood.
switch over real quick.
Apologies. Let's go.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Whoa! That's actually insane.
I can still fight. No, not yet.
Jeez, oh!
Turn.
I'll do it.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop him. I shall take the lead. Let's secure the interior.
Yo, this is pretty sick.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
Can I assign anyone else?
Let's begin.
Assign the dude at this one.
It's time to move.
Not a problem.
Let's have him beat this guy.
I've got this.
Can we separate? Alright, let's change. Let's
I'll
set.
do my best.
Let's begin.
We're gonna set the dude here,
It's time to move.
and we're gonna set
do my
Ash
best.
to. We're gonna set Ash to take down this base.
I'm a little nervous.
This should work.
A treasure chest. We'll need to find the key.
I can get it open without one if you want. Not exactly.
So
proud
Ash is
of
letting us know
skill,
that
but-
he can open treasure chest because Ash has lockpick. I think I can bring I think I can bring up his unit info right here. So what Ash means is that so Ash has this ability called lockpick. Lockpick basically lets Ash open up treasure chests without a key. He's basically a walking thief in a this literally lets him open locks without a key. So in a way, he has a thief ability, and if you play Three Houses, you know that there's a lore behind that. So yeah. So yes, Ash can. You can either find a key for treasure chests, or you can use Ash to unlock treasure chests for you.
Now those intruders are all over the thing.
So a thief appears with a chest piece. You can grab that if you want to. Chests and keys. You'll find keys on the battlefield. Some classes and use possess the ability to open chests without a key. If the enemy get the key, gets into the treasure chest, they can steal the treasure. You can defeat them after they stole the treasure to claim it for yourself. So you can steal it back.
No mercy.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Critical rush! I don't know why I said you struck. You shouldn't be struck. There we go. So the dude sees the guardhouse, so that he's already done with that task. So we can have him just attack this guy, so we can play more spots. Ash is still fighting up there.
We will
I'm gonna send
proceed
Dimitri
as
up
planned.
here,
We
and I'm
must
gonna have,
strive to perform to the
and I'm
best-
gonna,
Not a problem.
and I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna take control of Shez.
Move out. I've got this. My turn.
Let us crush their defenses.
Alright, we see that area. You gotta be efficient, so I'm gonna have Shez move.
Not a problem.
Oh, let's see where I can have Shez move. I'm gonna have Shez move. Okay, I'm gonna have Shez move
I've got
here.
this.
Then I'm gonna have
proceed as
Dimitri take this
We must
chest,
strive to
and I'm
perform
gonna
to the best of our
recontrol
ability.
Ash.
My turn.
Okay, so he sees that base. So now we can just grab that treasure
This
chest.
stronghold will fall.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
Accessory.
Let us crush their defenses.
This mission has gotten out of hand.
I suppose this.
See where we can go.
Not a problem.
We're gonna have him
I've
seize
got
the.
this.
We're gonna have him seize around. We're gonna have him seize the around
Let's
the base.
begin.
real quick.
This isn't exactly a trap, but I still don't know what to expect from where.
This should help.
Let's rate L.
There. We've taken control of the fortress. Now, let us have a look around. Search the basement. Something's amiss.
All right. Search the basement. I'm gonna have Ash
I'll
just
do
go
my
around
best.
and. I'm just gonna have Ash go around real quick and. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have everyone meet up. I'm gonna have everyone just kind of meet up around this area.
Let's move.
We will proceed as planned. We move now.
Let's begin. Come with me.
And I'm gonna take control of Shez.
Scott, take a breather.
Money, let's go. Oh, there's someone in there.
There's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Mission change. Seize the dungeon and rescue the. Oh, yeah, academy.
I can still fight. You like that? Let's do this.
Go critical rush!
Out of the way.
We saved a person. Mission is successful. Rescue the offered camera student. Oh, she's a mage?
Are you here to rescue me?
Are you all right? What are you doing here? Never mind.
We can discuss that later.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Huh? Oh, we got new things, huh? Oh, we're gonna have to do just
It's
attack.
time to move.
Wait, success rate
begin.
50. Okay,
It's time to
72% successful.
will proceed
Dimitri,
as planned.
you have a 71%.
do my
Ash has
best. I'm a
84.
We will proceed as planned.
I'm gonna have Dimitri. I'm gonna have Dimitri just take out this base. 76.
We must
Should be fair.
strive to
Should be
perform
fine.
to the best of our... Not safe here.
Actually, no. I'll have.
Let's
I'll have
begin.
Shed. I'll have you take this
It's
one.
time to move. Let's begin. It's
27. Okay.
We must take the girl and run.
Escort this mysterious person to safety. Defense orders. Use the guard order from the order screen when selecting a guard and fight besides specific targets. Useful for reasons that call for protecting allies.
They're after the girl. Well, we shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe. Let's take it for ourselves.
Just leave me alone already!
More bandits. Perhaps.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
Critical!
no mercy.
Take it! Now's our chance to give him the slip!
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
That should do it. Hurry.
Don't let the thief retreat. Okay, so I'm gonna have Shez just guard her real
problem.
quick.
I'm here to help.
We must strive to perform to
I'm gonna
the
control
weight of this
Dimitri real
moment.
quick.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Restoratives in order.
I got this!
I see the kitchen. I'm gonna go for that thief real quick.
More are coming. These are no mere bandits.
I won't lose!
That should do it. Hurry.
This should suffice.
Strong captain. Yeah, Shez is guarding. I'm gonna have to
begin.
fight these two.
It's time to move.
And I'm gonna have Ash
do my
fight
best.
this other one.
I'm a little nervous.
Grant them no mercy.
We protected the man.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Oh! Rania.
Hi there. I'm Grania. But you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her. Good.
Alright.
Not a problem.
We will proceed.
I'm gonna
I will
have
move
him
to
pair
assist.
up.
We will proceed as planned.
I'm gonna have him assign as
Allow me to help
adjutant.
I can hold my own in a fight.
Not a problem. I've got
I'm gonna
this.
have him attack Kronya. She has attack Kronya, and I'm going to
Let's begin.
decide
Allow me to
adjutant.
help.
I'm gonna take control of Ash.
I'm a little. Here
That's
I go!
the last of them.
I'll do what I must. Need to be careful.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
All right, curve shot. Let's go. Ordinary. Those kind of sucking. All right. Okay, I'm
do
gonna
my
have
best.
him take. I'm gonna just send
I'm
him
a
over
little
here.
nervous about this.
To take control of
Got
Shez.
it. My turn.
Bunny.
You're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
All right, we defeat Kronya.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Wild demonic beast.
Some sort of beat. Get ready, everyone. We have to take it down.
All right. Gonna.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Actually, I'm gonna switch.
Can't take any chances. Let's begin. It's time to move.
Monsters are huge, are unlike normal soldiers. When you are near a monster, its HP and weakness will display at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed using each attack that corresponds to the monster's weakness or by using an awakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict armor break on the enemy. When the monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to approach. First to press X will critical rush and cause it to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. The icons on the right of the monster gauge indicate how much HP gauges it has. HP gauge will remove 1 icon and fully restores HP. Once icon is removed, HP gauge is depleted and can be immobilized.
Attack in force. We'll never defeat it alone.
Let's begin. It's time
We're
to
gonna have
move.
everyone
Do
just
my. I'm a little nervous about this.
I've got it. Take a
All the
breather.
numbers in the world won't save you.
We're gonna use a partner special.
Do not let up.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I am here to aid you.
This is going to be a long fight.
Its strength fades. Don't let up.
Armor breaks! We killed the wild beast.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
These names are wholly unfamiliar to me. But at least we won the day.
We got an A rank. I fell just short.
I must keep aiming higher.
I think I've grown.
I think I'm improving.
I won't let myself stop here.
Shez, okay. I expected that. Hey, Evolution fan, welcome!
Hey, a new power.
Says is now C+.
All right.
Carp Diem. Carp Diem and Wind Sweep.
How can I best use this
Backbone
power?
of Backbone.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Spirited Seas. Weapon attributes. Vend and Edge. Inflict can poison foes. Yeah, standard. Iron Lance, Iron Axe, Iron Tome. Leather Shield. Okay.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform? Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers' Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this? Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica
Von Ox.
eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand.
If you guys
This
play
all
Fire
began
Emblem,
when the
three
knights lost sight of
houses.
the bandits and you gave chase.
Yeah.
Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress. People who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought. But what if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
Agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. Now, I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
Tomas.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone!
Arvel does have the same,
lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all.
Arvel has the same markings as
And
Kranya.
yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the Knights have been ordered to apprehend Tomas. As it happens, he's been absent from Garreg Mach for the last several days. They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly, and intend to seize him upon his return.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted, not to mention all the other evidence they found. No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man. Tomas is the last person I'd picture as a murderous kidnapper.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years.
40
Why he choose to
years.
lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Ransom, maybe? The kidnapped student is from an imperial house.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Wow, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off on you.
Your Highness, did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think he's here.
Never Tomas.
I'll be back.
Shouldn't we take a moment to... Very well. We'll be right behind you.
Oh, you watch Stranger Things too, Evolution fan.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
He's evil!
What is this?
I see you, Lucifer fan. He's evil!
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Hey, that Husband Guy 14, welcome. And the first you call me, Boomer. Crisis in Ferdiad.
Crisis in Ferdiad. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
I could call you other things too, says this
elects
man.
to keep an eye on events
Just so you guys know, that Awesome Guy 14 is one of my closest friends. He's just messing around. You don't have to react to it.
The Kingdom of Fargus.
He's one of my closest buds.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
I'm going to say it!
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
I roast Grant on a daily basis. He has the same bitch
If I am
Also,
in
wow,
league
that's
with
mentioned
him,
Knights of
no
Ceres
one
can't
has
catch
informed
librarian.
me.
It's crazy, right?
All I
They're so
have
bad.
is you, my
They're
dear
bottom tier. They're the
partner in
green
destiny.
units of society.
Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
I kind of try
feel
not to
uneasy.
dwell on stuff like that, but I admit I'm having more trouble shrugging this off than usual. It's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
Perhaps. And yet... How do I put this?
I love Shez. I want Shez to actually be in the Fae.
Power is neutral. The good or evil of it comes from the one who wields it. For example, I possess extreme strength, and have always believed this gift was bestowed upon me so that I might protect others. And you used your power to save us, which means it cannot possibly be evil.
Didn't mean to fish for sympathy there, but... well, thanks.
My apologies if I overstepped.
I've been looking all over for you, Prince Dimitri. Her Grace the Archbishop is asking for you. She requests that you come to the audience chamber immediately. Duke Fraldarius has arrived for a visit.
Rodrigue is here? I'm on my way. Let us continue this discussion later.
I need sheds in my life. Saved up like close to 170 orbs. 470 orbs, sorry.
What did you say?
I've only just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy on the finer points. But it seems my uncle has seized control of the capital and declared war on House Fraldarius. All signs point to him wanting to stamp the line out entirely.
That's Felix's family, right? They're one of the kingdom's leading houses. What does the royal family gain from eliminating them?
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting my claim to the throne.
The bigger question is why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to act before His Highness's coronation could take place.
My uncle claims House Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet. As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
Rescue him from the Duke's foul
What
clutches.
cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boar like you?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
So what exactly is going on in the capital? You said it's been seized.
Oh dear. I do hope nobody there has been met with foul play.
He's in no position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
I say the Regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return to Fargus at once. Didu, you will accompany me.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you soon. For now, just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service, so...
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point.
Yeah, this game is
So
a lot.
let's not
This
hasten
game has a
to
very different
conclusions,
plotline
any
than
of
Three
us.
Houses. If
We must all
anything,
keep level
if
heads.
anything, I guess you could say that this route that we're taking is the fit story.
I'm told you're
Really,
sending the knights
Three
to help
Hopes
us,
is like
Lady
the
Rhea.
fit story. That's what it
I
looks like
do
right
not
now.
wish to sound
It could
ungrateful,
very well just end
but
up
are you
becoming
sure you
the
want to do
fit,
that?
6, and 7
The
plot lines
Church of
respectively.
Seros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission within the kingdom.
Someone near to... Ah, of course. That is encouraging.
Since its very inception, we have watched over the kingdom of Fargus as one would their own child.
I'm actually curious. We have pulled the game. It happens someone near and dear to you. Facts. Someone wants to. Okay. I guess it's
When its peace is threatened, the
I'm
Church
assuming
has
it's
no
Rodrigue.
choice but to act.
I have not forgotten your outpouring of aid after my father's passing 4 years ago. And I swear to repay that kindness in full.
One other thing. A suggestion, if you will, from the Church.
Interesting. So she wants all of us to go with you?
Yes. This time, the Knights of Seros will be accompanying us, in addition to Professor Yuritsa.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble. but I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I'm sorry to place such a difficult decision on your shoulders, Ash. And what of you?
Enthusiastically agree.
The more time I spend here at the Academy, the more I miss actual fighting. Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
Indeed it does. You have my thanks.
There you go
Oh,
again.
I finished
throwing
downloading
yourself
the full
headlong
3
into
houses.
The first conflict you find. No wonder I have to keep stepping in to guide you.
And downloadable content.
Still, we basically have no choice, so run wild, I guess.
I'll inform you of the details soon. Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Acquiring weapons and resources. After battle, you'll be able to check the contents of weapons and packs and resource pouches you've obtained in the battle. Okay. Temporary partner with the net. Yeah. Central Blatha territory. Holy Kingdom of Fargus. So this is the camp. It's Rodrigue!
Nice day we're having.
Rodrigue Achilles Fodarius.
So basically...
Would it bother you?
Okay, Rodrigue is there.
Do you have a spare moment?
As the member of the House Brennius. The Grand Duke attempts to overthrow him. Hey, Gilbert.
This way.
Let's see.
And Ned has some reason for not coming along.
Let's see. Let's see.
I didn't mean to press. Oh, I can run with the B button. So I can just, so I don't have to bother with like, you know. Oh, exquisite old letter. Ooh, Laura, I had a business upcoming meeting in Ferdia, but that's been canceled. It's hardly time for that now. I'm sure you remember that the king went to meet with the leader of Dusker, yes? Well, they were beset by attackers from Dusker on the way home. All were killed, only the young prince made it. Someone marshaled an army and sent soldiers to raise Dusker immediately. In the meantime, Ferdiad is all in chaos without a king. Dusker really made a mistake here. They're all going to be punished for the actions of a few extremists. Still, consider what they did, maybe they deserve it. I suppose that means we can no longer trade with Dusker. Shame. There used to be, there's gold to be mined near Guinevere, and the blacksmiths are essential. No matter what, don't do anything until I return. A merchant letter sent for Ferdiad. That's interesting. Lore.
What?
It's surprising you just can't sailing. His first campaign was suppressing the rebellion in the west. That too was the plot of the Grand Duke. Only because of Hospitars and his did Highness emerged unscathed. Assassination attempts continue unceasingly in the palace.
Well...
Hello.
Indeed.
That knight can't be Gustav. His... Gustav! So people are already figuring out that Gilbert is Gustav. That's what people are saying.
Well,
Let's see.
Let's give it a go.
Mercedes.
Oh, that's right.
Professor Jaritza set out for the Imperial capital along with the Black Eagles. Most of the Necessarios also have some sort of business which kept them from joining this mission. She says that it's not... Mercedes says that the Knights leaving is not Academy related, but he wonders what any of the... Oh. Yeah.
Got a second?
You sure?
No.
Not good.
Look at that, because you're His Highness. There's someone I didn't talk to, apparently. A lot of people, actually.
So listen.
Before I talk to Dimitri, I'm going to talk to everyone else.
What's going on?
Grand Duke of Itha.
Hey, you.
She isn't here.
Huh?
Thunder Catherine. Because we got fans of Catherine.
What are your thoughts?
There's a whole town underneath Garrett Mock. A bunch of suspicious characters live there. They call it Abyss. For those that play Three Houses, you'll know. If you know, you know. He's afraid of His Highness. He usually... Yeah, so this is kind of a... So it's kind of an, what was it? It's kind of a nod to the fact that Dimitri often had... Dimitri is supposedly depicted as a person with darkness beneath his smile.
Got a minute?
Have you need of me?
Under the pretext of guarding him, the Grand Duke provide an escort who watches every move at all times. Despite having committed no crime, he's basically put her house at rest. Words that they even read as letters. Good on them! Scolded.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know...
I wonder.
First, I'll swing my lantern around and try to exercise myself out of this malaise. I had a missive sent to my uncle by wager I'll not receive a reply. Please continue preparation. We can start immediately if the fight starts. Alright. I see you've spoken with everyone.
You have my thanks.
What do we got? Unit information. So we have everyone now, except Annette is not. So we have Felix, Sylvain, Ingrid, and Mercedes. Let's see what Felix has. Intense velocity, dodge Dodge in the middle of attack, increase your speed by 1 tier. When no battalion is equipped or if battalion turns is depleted, slightly increases damage dealt to enemies. Okay, the Lone Wolf is what we think it is. When Aura Disease increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Wow. Great. Adept Flirt. When an ally of the opposite gender is nearby, or is the unit's adjutant, slightly increases the awakening field gauge rate. That's adorable. Valiant Bloodline. Live to serve. Heaven Sent. Slightly increase the warrior gauge fill when attacking enemies launched into the air. Wheel Sweep. Okay, we can't use Moon. Storehouse. Okay. Alright, I think we're good for now. Let's move on.
You have my thanks.
Yep.
The Duke has stamped out most of the troops who invaded Fraldarius. As things stand, a clash on royal soil and eventually within the capital is inevitable. As you are the only blood kin I have, my lord, I pray we might find a way to resolve this conflict peacefully. Bah, what rubbish. He sings of conciliation, but I know a threat when I read it.
Shouldn't you take better care of a letter from your dear nephew, my lord?
He's not expecting a reply. The creature means to slay me.
Your fear of Prince Dimitri runs deeper than I thought. You shouldn't have missed your chance 4 years ago in Dusker, or 2 years ago during the suppression of the rebellion. That's twice you failed to kill him.
I've learned my lesson. A lion's cub is still a lion, and one cannot slay a lion with a clumsy scheme. It's those monstrous eyes, Cornelia. They terrify me. The boy is a vicious animal, yet he attempts to feign actual grief that we can't find common ground. The aberrance of it shakes me to my core.
I understand completely.
Every night since I killed my brother, I dream a lion is ripping out my throat.
You'll run yourself ragged if you live your days in fear of revenge. You were meant to rule Fargus, and you have the power to make it so. Your royal army is the finest in the realm, and if I may be so bold, you also have me. Put your worries to rest, my king. Sleep deeply and without fear.
I'm so utterly tired. Tired of being afraid. Tired of what I've become. All of it.
I see. And how much longer until Tullus gives the word?
I know only that something is amiss in the Imperial capital.
Curse it all! I am not waiting 1,000 years for that doddering old fool to act. Rally the Western Lords and their troops, and be quick about it. Have them make ready to intercept that whelp.
As you command, Cleobulus.
Cleobulus? Hello?
According to our scouts, the enemy has positioned their troops on the capital streets.
Isn't that one of the, what was it?
So they can use the
wasn't that like
townsfolk as
one of the
shields
generals
when we
who
take
slid
the
in the dark?
fight
I
to
don't
them.
remember much.
With vulgar tactics.
Well, now that we know their strategy, our next move will be critical. A victory stained with the people's blood achieves nothing. We'll need to move our forces swiftly, but with caution. Dedu, has there been a reply from my uncle?
Nothing of yet.
I thought not.
Your Highness, will you truly be able to strike Rufus down when the time comes?
I will do what is required of me.
Preparations are complete, Your Highness.
The people are waiting for you, Dimitri. Let's not keep them any longer.
No, we'd best not.
You're our commander, but you look like you're heading for a funeral. Could you maybe try not being so insufferable?
Apologies for my demeanor. I've more than a few things on my mind. But very well. Let's begin our final war council.
The final war council.
You look pale. Not keen on fighting your own blood?
Sadly, I saw this fight coming long ago.
Then what's the problem?
Now that I've brought the fight to the streets of the capital, I wonder if my actions are right. Most of the people here favor keeping the royal line of succession. That's because my father and the kings before him maintained peace inside these walls. But ever since my uncle seized power, the people have been forced to endure his licentious reign. Did you know they asked me to assume the throne before my time at the academy? They said only a true king could undo Rufus's misrule.
So why didn't you?
Because it would have divided the kingdom, just as it's doing now. Yet had I supported my uncle's claim, it would have been open rebellion. And the only way to prevent such a rebellion is to invade the capital and kill the regent. In other words, I cannot restore my grandfather's peace without first breaking it.
In that case, there's no reason to hesitate. You know fighting is the only answer here. You just have to accept it.
My apologies. I have a bad habit of agonizing over such things. And as all of you have come this far to help me, the least I can do is make an attempt at optimism.
Alright, battle time! Defeat Rufus. That is quite the exposition. Wow, this writing is so good. Alright, so first time you can adjust which units you want to deploy, place on the dark blue grid, and you can give orders. Use place on the light blue grid, you can only give orders. So basically the tangle set right here. The characters in the circles are the units that you are allowed to, are units that you control. If the unit is in the diamond, that means that they are basically they're ally player units. So they're not green, but then they're not green, but you can't control them directly. They're basically allied player units, which means they have the functionality of a green unit. Which means that functionally they're a green unit in terms of like they fight like a green unit. I mean, you can't directly control them, but you can give orders to them like a player unit. So it's like 50% green, 50% blue. Well, I don't know. What color would that be on the color wheel? Now you can give people different weapons for the convoy. For example, I can get... You have 2 slots, which is your weapon, and I'm assuming, based on what I just clicked on, this is your accessories. So you can give defense. I'm gonna... Yeah, weapon level. You have to raise their class or promote into a more advanced class. If your unit's weapon level increases, you'll be able to attack more times consecutively with that type of weapon. For example, I'm going to give Shez the Venom Edge. Because I've used the 2 already, I'm actually going to help out these level 1 units. I want to try these out. Ash. No, I want Felix. I actually, no, because I want a magic class, so I'm gonna actually use, yeah. We're gonna be putting in Annette. No, Mercedes. Where's, oh, no, Annette's gone. Mercedes. Mercedes is a monk, and she uses a, magic. So, this is my deployment. Dimitri, you can start by fighting here. No, you can't assign right now. Iron Lance. Everyone's got Iron Lances. Okay, cool. Didn't he get something earlier? Okay. Iron Sword, he's level 1, of course he's gonna have an E-rank weapon. Up there, it'll tell you what weapon types that they use, so, yeah. Unlike 3 houses where you can... Valhu, welcome to the stream! So, unlike Fire Emblem 3 houses where where you can usually equip any weapon you want outside of magic, here, you gotta follow the class's weapon restrictions. Because Mercedes is frail, we're gonna give her the leather shield. Sylvain's a fighter, so he can't Iron Lances. Shez did get new things, so I'm actually going to give him different stuff. Blizzard level 1, base type ice magic. Okay, so your magic is actually mixed in with your magic is mixed in with your combat arts. For example, I'm actually, instead of Grounder, I'm gonna give him Nosferatu so he can steal HP back. And then for this one, I'm gonna give him Windsweep. Okay, so wait, Wrath Strike will reveal the gauge. Okay, so actually, you can actually see what they got. So, Wrath Strike can break shields, or yeah, break the critical shield, and then you basically have magic attacks that generate Cyclone. I'm already using Nosferatu, so I'm going to stick with Wrath Strike. And you can assign battalions, but we don't have any right now. What do you got? Smash and all that stuff. I'm surprised that Dedu has the ability to use all of these things. So that's kind of crazy. Alright, think we're good. Equip. Changing class will change the weapons equipped to your actions. I already equipped it, so we're good. What's he got? Heal Nosferatu, that's fine. Alright, we're good. Let's check the let's defeat Rufus. Let's check the battle map one last time. Okay.
As we feared, the soldiers are using the townsfolk.
I'm gonna have Shez try to... I'm gonna have Shez take out this guy. We're gonna have Dimitri go over here and display.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do what I can.
Felix is cool. I'm going to have work with Dimitri and kill this guy.
It's worth a shot.
Dedu.
Let's begin.
It's gonna have him work with Shez.
I'll do my best.
Let's see here. Oh, I have no idea.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'm gonna have him kill this guy.
I'll make short work of this.
Begin the operation.
We're gonna have Ingrid and Ash camp around there for a bit. I'm gonna take control.
Let's give it a
The shield. What cowards!
And our first priority is to secure the people's safety. My uncle can wait. We'll start by eliminating guards on the capital perimeter. Commence the attack.
All right.
This will go faster if we split into 2 groups. This stronghold will fall!
They're coming! Shore up the defenses!
Hey, Little, welcome back to the stream. We're doing more 3 hopes.
Perimeter is secure. Things should be easier now that we know our backs are safe. Open the gates and seize the town, but ensure no harm comes to the people.
Ferdiad is large. We should divide and conquer.
Hey, aren't the front gates still closed off? We should probably open them up so we can get reinforcements again.
Yeah, critical rush, Mercedes!
And if things go awry, we might need another way out.
Alright, we're good. Hold on.
Shall we?
Hear you loud and
let's have
clear.
Sylvain.
Hear you loud and
Let's
clear.
have Sylvain
I'll make short
attack
work of this.
here.
Begin the operation.
We're gonna have Ingrid
Our
go over
orders
and
are
charge this
clear.
guy.
We will proceed as planned.
Dimitri can
We
go and see
must
the
strive to
stronghold.
perform
I'll do what I can.
Felix can actually go
It's
down
worth
here.
a shot.
We're gonna close it on the middle.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Alright. Good.
Well, he's a valiant one. Clearly that apple did not fall far from the tree.
To think they would involve innocent people. We must end this battle as soon as we can.
Let us crush their defenses.
Now's our chance. Attack!
We're gonna have I'm gonna have someone deal with it. Hold on, I need to change my system. I heard level up sounds, but I want the level up to, I do want to see what, I do want to see the level ups, like, what everyone gets, so I can adjust my strategy based on that. Alright, it looks like they succeed in that mission.
Shall we?
I'm gonna have
Let's give it a shot.
Charge him here. I do want to use Felix, so I'm gonna
It's
try
worth a
to
shot.
for a bit.
Stand down.
Let's start the attack.
In that case, fling open the gates. Sorry, Your Highness. It stole your thunder back.
So I've been successful. Open the gate to the main to the castle town.
Your Highness, you're all right. Some nights we should have never let it come to this. Do not strain yourselves. However, you seek to make amends. Lend me your strength, and help me reclaim the capital.
I want to rush this guy. I want to rush this guy. Let me rush him. Let's go!
Is this really the best the officers of Aether can offer? Disappointing.
Come on, Dimitri! I sent you because you could do it. I sent you here because I thought you could do it.
I do this for His Highness.
It's not over.
Money. Let's see what else we got.
We will
I want to have
proceed as
Dimitri
planned.
run up here. Who's got this?
Shall we?
I'm gonna have Shez run up here and help. Shez run up here.
Shall we?
Mercedes. I'm gonna have Felix
I'll do what I
come over
can.
here and assist.
It's worth a shot.
Begin the operation.
You guys can go.
Our
I'm gonna
orders are
I'm gonna
clear.
send them all the way
Hear
up
you loud and
here.
clear. I'll make short work of this. We
Dimitri,
will
I
proceed
guess
as
you
planned.
can. I'm gonna have Dimitri come over here and aid
We
someone
must
here.
strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'm gonna take control of a net
Let's
real
give
quick.
it. Allow me.
There's pots I need to break open. That helps. Dude, this music slaps! Let's go for it. The back alley. Alright, that's good. I'm probably gonna take control of Felix again.
It's worth a shot.
Shall we?
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have Mercedes kill
Let's
this
give
guy.
it a shot.
Stand down.
I'm running. I'm making my way over. All right, he's doing good. My Arceus. Felix is like the furthest away from everybody. Why did I do this? Beats me. Probably wasn't efficient, but whatever. Ah. Almost kept him alive! Defeat the Grand Duchy and the Grand Duchy. I mean,
Forgive me, my lord. I see our enemy is somewhat competent. Deal with this, Viscount.
Let's go! Level up for who? Felix.
I'm stronger. We'll see about that.
Lyman.
Seize this moment. Worry not, Cornelia. We will save Prince Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
Really? Why is my guard set to the R button? L button. I set my... Did my controller settings get reset again? Oh, right. I remember why I said it like that.
We need to take care of those soldiers before we're boxed in.
I'm gonna retake control.
Do what I can.
He can't do anything. He's good. For now, I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have this guy adjutant. No, yeah, I'm gonna have him adjutant. Real
I'll
quick.
back you up.
Begin the
I'm going to
operation.
have him.
Our orders are clear.
I'm gonna have
Hear you
them
loud and clear. I'll make
strike.
short work of this.
Let's begin.
I'm gonna need Dedu to come over here.
It's time to move.
No,
Let's
Dedu's gonna
begin.
seize. I'm gonna have Dedu seize the gate.
It's time to move.
I'll do my best.
Ash can fight this
I'm a
man.
little nervous about this.
Shed,
Not a
what are you
problem.
doing?
I've got this.
Recontrolling Mercedes.
I suggest we again divide our soldiers to deal with the multiple threats, Your Highness.
Hey, awaken engage. Money! How are they doing? Viscount Clayman.
Already here.
Let's break him. Let's break him. Oh, he's on the ground. Let's break him.
Just wait.
Maybe this.
Sorry. Will not falter. No, not
This stronghold will fall!
Grant them no mercy.
This moment.
This is just sad. Can we please hurry and get this battle over with?
Let's break him. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Clayman's still alive, crazy.
Are you ready?
Just wait.
There we go.
Oh.
Really? Luck, res, and charisma.
Please, Your Highness, you must see reason. I'll show you. We are only doing our duty. Take him into custody. I have a lot of questions for him.
At once, Your Highness.
Okay, we're slowly advancing up.
I'll do my best.
Let's set
do my
Ash onto
best.
this thing.
Let's move.
Jeez, I set everyone on this
Let's
direction.
begin.
No one went up there? We're gonna have Shed.
Not a problem.
Let's begin.
I'm gonna start as
Allow me to
adjutant,
help.
and then I'm
Not a
going to have Shez attack.
Begin the operation.
I'm gonna have
Our orders are
everyone
clear.
assault go up this way and assault.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. We will proceed as planned. We must
Gonna have him go
strive
this
to
way with
perform to the
Shaz.
best of our ability.
Where's Felix? Can't find Felix! Where did Felix go? Oh shoot, I set him as the adjutant.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, I'm gonna retake control of Felix. Wait, should I yeah, I'm gonna retake control of Felix.
It's worth a shot.
Shall we? Let's...
You called?
Shall we?
I'm just gonna have him go.
I'll
I'm
provide
gonna have him
assistance.
guard Ash.
Seize this moment.
Shouldn't be reckless.
No, not yet. Seize this moment. Let's do this.
Little rush. Money! Let's go! Blue pot for stuff? Awakening.
This stronghold will fall!
It's over.
Alright, we see this. Oh, we can't enter this way. I have to go back to... So I'll have to send my units back down the other direction.
Shall we? Let's give it a
I'm gonna
shot.
have him attack here,
I'll do
and
my
I'm gonna have
best.
this guy attack him.
I'm a little nervous about
I'm
this.
gonna have all
Begin
these
the
guys head up in this direction. I'm gonna actually have these guys head down here
Our
because I
orders
feel
are
like that's gonna be
clear.
important.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I've got
Control
take a
Shaz
breather.
again. Alright.
It's not over.
Alright, so what do we do with this? Oh shoot,
We will
okay.
proceed as planned.
I didn't know it.
We must strive to perform.
So I've
to
just
the
been
best
wasting
of our
time, got
ability.
it.
Thank the goddess we were able to keep the people out of harm's way.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm gonna finish this guy off with this.
I'll do what I must. I can still fight. That was close.
There we go.
The town should be safe for the time being. Let's press on to the castle.
How do we breach the castle with the drawbridges up?
These people are hopelessly outnumbered.
How do we do that? That's a good question.
Unleash our units from the strongholds and crush them all.
This could be our chance. There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. We can do so from within the strongholds.
Okay, so we got people. So now that it's open, we can actually send people in to kill people. Controlling Felix.
Begin the operation.
Here's a
Our
key. I'm gonna
orders
have
are
him.
clear.
Hear you loud and clear. I might just be able to help.
Sign as adjutant.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as
Dimitri
planned.
can
We
set up
must
here.
strive to perform to the best of...
Shall we?
Mercedes. I'm going
Let's
here.
give it a shot.
And I'm
Your Highness, the troops that escaped the castle have taken up position in the surrounding strongholds.
That won't do. We must retake them at once and ensure the town is safe for good.
No, not yet.
If you're here to rescue us, give us the honor of joining you in battle.
crushing with Felix.
Let us crush their defenses.
Alright, looks like they did their jobs.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I want to recontrol Mercedes.
I can go. Start the attack.
This area is secure. Not a moment too soon, it seems.
Now's our chance. Attack!
Alright.
That's the last of the strongholds. Things should be much quieter around here from now on.
Okay, so... Fighter, huh?
Let's give it a shot.
It's worth
Control Felix real quick.
Too easy.
Oh, fighter's here.
Too slow.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a
I'm
shot.
gonna seize control Dimitri for a second. Because I want to take out the other guy. Seize the strongholds and disable
And
the
of course, the
controls.
main entrance is blocked. We need to find another way in.
It's not over.
Alright, new material. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm kind of focused. See the strongholds to save the controls. Yo, Earth Splitter?
No, not yet.
Critical!
Now to lower the drawbridge.
Level 4. Wow, that's a good level up.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are the controls? Good. Now.
It's worth
If you lower the other drawbridge, we'll be able to attack the enemy from both sides.
I clearly underestimated the royal wealth. Time for someone to put him in his place.
I'm pressing Y, thank you! Alright, looks like they're all supporting, so it's... we need someone to bum rush.
Not a problem.
Shaz is gonna come this way and fight them off.
I've got this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'm gonna separate Dudu and Shaz.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Have access to both the east and west bridges. It's time to breach the capital, corner the traitors, and strike them down.
Oh, Cornelia.
My, this is your lucky day. I've decided that you deserve my personal attention.
Oh, it's Rufus.
Ah, fate. You truly are whimsical.
Here we go, this
Will
is it.
today mark my death or his? Either way, this farce will finally come to a close.
Okay, so... we're gonna have to get to Cornelia, I think. I'm gonna have...
I'll do what I can.
Where's Dimitri? Why are they taking the inoptimal route? Oh, shoot. We're sending all orders. Everyone launch an assault. And I'm taking control of Dimitri.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I need to hang on. This is rough because I have to now come up with strategies here.
I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
You know what?
It's
I'm
worth
gonna
a shot.
keep everyone here.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'm gonna see some points first.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot. Shall we? Shall we?
Let's begin.
I'm controlling Dimitri.
I've awaited this moment.
Yeah, we have to we have to go the long way around. a lot of running. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we'll be fine. Dimitri's slow, though. He didn't get any speed in his level up. Where am I? Arceus, help me. Can't read a map. Good life of me. Thanks, game, for letting me know what I need to do. I'm trying to get there. I should have been more efficient with my army, but it's whatever. You're kidding. Felix is in trouble.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Oh, why the long faces? Does our hospitality displease you so?
It's taking me forever to get there. I'm not efficient at this at all. Almost dead? We're fine. Felix, level up.
I'm stronger.
Heal.
Every moment I stare at you vexes you more. You should have died that day. Now...
It turns out we finally agree on something. But seeing as I yet live, I have a duty to fulfill.
Oh, you poor dears. I've never seen so many deluded fools in one place. That's more like it. It wouldn't feel like a real fight if I simply tore you limb from limb right out of the gate.
Critical! Let's kill him with the critical!
We can break her.
Oh, look at me, getting wrapped up in my fun again. But sadly, I must bid you farewell.
Is the doors gonna open?
She's slippery, that one.
No? Okay. Doors don't open. Okay, that's cool. Ah, someone leveled up. Shez? No, to do.
I think I've grown.
Why is Ingrid and everyone else leveled up, though?
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
Alright, we're gonna have everyone just go for an all-out offense towards the front. Storm the front! Go, go, go! Why does not many places open? They're making you just run.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Begin the operation. Our orders are...
I'll do what I can.
I actually hate the fact that you have to go the full way around. I don't know why you gotta do that.
So, it's come to this at last. Well, Dimitri, if you want my head, then come claim it.
I intend to, Uncle.
I'll do what I can.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do what I can. I'll bet.
Alright, let's do this.
On our pride as knights, we will defend our liege to the last!
House Fraldarius has endured the most ludicrous of accusations because of you.
And yet, they're all true. Just see how you use that monster in an attempt to seize the throne.
I'm gonna try to get to him with Dimitri, because there's a reason for him to fight. Even though it's like taking precious time, which, you know.
I had long hoped for a day we might finally see eye to eye.
Foolish child. A man and a monster can never come to common purpose.
Let's take it for ourselves. I'll show you what
My uncle seems determined to not surrender. Which means he gives me no other choice. Bear witness to my
Let's kill him.
Stand down!
I must keep aiming higher.
I should have killed you at Dusker when I had the chance. What are you waiting for, monster? Kill me. Avenge your
That's it, that's his fight.
Bind that man and take him away.
Your Highness, we are moving Rufus to a cell and preparing him for questioning.
Good, thank you. I will join you shortly.
Raise your voices with me, friends. You fought hard this day, and now victory is ours.
Ooh, that was a long fight. Wow. Intermediate seal. I got a B because I did so badly.
Oh, I feel stronger.
So Vayne finally leveled
remember how
up.
this feels.
Did Ingrid level up too? Please tell me she did. Ash leveled up. Wow, that's almost a perfect level up. Hello. Ingrid did not level up. That's insane to me. Ingrid, what happened?
I'm glad to be of use. I must keep aiming higher.
Oh, Dimitri mastered his class.
How can I best use
Wheel
this
sweep.
power?
I think I've learned something new.
I could use this. Hey, I'm getting better.
I'm getting better.
Iron Axe +4. A bunch of iron stuff. And I got a Venom Bow. Intermediates, a lot of class changing of stuff. And a crap ton of stuff. Smithing stone. Wow, it's a lot. Zoro, welcome. You caught us in the middle
Something
of
you
a
feel like
very important
saying?
cutscene.
No. All traitors get put to the sword. It's his duty as king.
Final words?
None for you. But tell me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin? What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy, craven monster that you are.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
Well, to perish by your hand, it is a fate that I much deserve.
Dead. He's dead. Dimitri killed him.
Which leaves the lords Elidor, Mateus, and Kleiman. We believe they, as well as many powerful Western lords, were accomplices in the assassination of the late king. Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large sums of money and supplies from the imperial nobility. Thinking this to be recompense for the assassination in Duscar, we investigated the link further. In 1171, the mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
That's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Correct. We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
As I suspected. You're a clever man, Margrave Gautier. Well done.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If we
Dimitri has
continue
the
wringing
truth of the
information
thing.
out of them at this pace, we'll soon have a clear picture of what transpired.
My uncle's attendants must also confess to the slaughter in Duscar. But now that things have come this far, we can't expect the Western lords to stay silent. We need a way to keep them far from power.
Oh, there are always ways, provided you're willing to keep all your options open.
Yes, I suppose so. Let us speak more of this later. For now, spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land. That should help keep the lords in check.
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Duscur,
I will not feed my people half-truths. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest.
I'm loving
in
this
the kingdom.
story, guys. This is crazy.
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in me will be forever shaken. If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Duscur. Nor the rest of Fargus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
Ha! We thought you might say as much. Which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution.
Evolution fan, yeah, I know you guys are. A lot of you guys are lurkers right now,
pass it to my
which is
heir.
fine.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened in Duscur. People will naturally seek to point the finger at His Highness, and we need him unsullied if he is to lead. Someone has to get down in the mud and bear the slings and arrows for him. Who better for such a task than me?
Rodrigue
Wow,
will abandon
Rodrigue
his
is
title and work with Dedu to restore harmony between our people.
This
I'm not asking him to take his life. Rather, he offered to spend it to set things to rights.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne. I believe we should move forward with your coronation straight away.
I will resign the title of Duke and pass to my heir. So basically, in this story, Felix is gonna be the Duke
I
of
agree.
Fedarius.
My time at the Officers' Academy was a valuable experience, but I belong here now. Obviously, Felix won't be able to return either. Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I've already had a word and told him what must be done. You've no need to apologize.
Yes, I have. As for you, Gustav, you'll also be staying here in the kingdom.
But I abandoned my homeland. There can be no place for me in Fargus.
I will make a place for you. I need your help. Lady Rhea will understand.
It would be my great honor, Your Highness.
Send word to the church and the lords. Count Galatea will be in charge of contacting the south. Now, there's another topic I'd like to discuss. I wish to reorganize my army. Since I have you all assembled, I'd like to hear your suggestions.
You still working, Dimitri? Have you even slept since the battle?
Never mind that. There's a favor I've been meaning to ask of you. It won't happen right away, but I'm considering the formation of a new private army. I need someone to captain them, and I was hoping it might be you.
And what does the leader of the kingdom need with a private army?
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on too many of my knights. I'm not saying they're all bad, but it's clear as day that bribery ran rampant. To rectify the matter, I'm looking into a complete reorganization of the army. These next several years will be an age of civil war, and I want to be surrounded with the best and most loyal soldiers I can find.
Well, that does sound interesting. Still, I'm just a regular old grunt. Why put me in charge?
Because this will be an army of commoners, not knights and nobles. A mercenary like you is far more likely to earn their trust than some stuffy noble who's never known a day of hardship. Please, allow me to be clear. This is not an order. If you'd rather return to the Academy, you're free to do so.
Are you kidding? I'm in. Thank you, Dimitri.
This is a great...
Having put down
here we go.
Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Duscur, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while, the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, Enbar, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Olmyran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
That's the end of the prologue. Yeah. Azure Gleam
Azure
to war.
Gleam to war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. After ascending the throne, Dimitri labors to bring peace to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. With Edelgard ruling as the Emperor of Adrestia and Claude leading the Leicester Alliance, the three erstwhile schoolmates strike out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fodlan, and much teeters at the brink of great change. The first tremors of a major upheaval rock the land as Edelgard declares war on the Central Church.
That's crazy. So it's a 2-year time skip, not a 5-year time skip.
Pardon my lateness, Your Majesty.
Oh, there's
worry, Felix.
Felix as a
Your
duke.
duties are many. Though I'm afraid we could not wait for you to begin the discussion.
This is about the Empire's declaration of war against the Central Church, yes?
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already begun accepting refugees from Garreg Mach. But a few days ago, I received a confidential request from Seteth, asking us to protect the higher-ranking members of the Church, including Lady Rhea herself.
Can I turn your attention to Dimitri, how he does not have an eye patch? So this is sane Dimitri. Not insane, not the monstrous boar. Sane Dimitri. I want them in
we'd only
Heroes.
meet this eventuality were Garreg Mach to fall. As it stands, we find ourselves quite literally stuck between the Empire and the Church. I'm not sure how much longer we can remain neutral.
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it may be, I believe it prudent for us to reject this proposal from the Church outright. Offering them shelter will only serve to provoke an invasion from the Empire. This matter of the Southern Church concerns me as well, but I believe we have more important matters to be fussing over at the moment.
Your counsel is much appreciated, Viscount Elidor, but I assure you, things are not as cut and dry as you make them out to be. The mandate granted to the King of Fargus and all the lords who serve under him is given legitimacy only by the grace of the Church. Are we to renounce the very heart of this kingdom simply because we shudder at the thought of invasion? War will always come, at one point or another, and some degree of suffering is purely inevitable. You know this as well as I, Viscount.
You dare speak of suffering, do you? When the blaze of war will not scorch your lands in the north as it does ours?
I would normally agree that those of us from the Northern Territory should hold less sway in this discussion. But if Garreg Mach were to fall, the war fronts would not halt in the west. Your Majesty, what of House Rowe or Galatea, or the others in the south?
Not a word from Count Rowe as it stands. but I did receive a missive from Count Galatea. It read, "My people are not fools enough to rejoice in the surrender of their territories to invaders. There is no morality in turning our backs on the institution at the very foundation of our lives. We must support the Church as they have supported us."
Your Majesty, we owe a great debt to the Central Church for their role in quelling the uprising 2 years ago. To not repay such generosity in kind would risk weakening the trust of your vassals.
And if that happens, we might find ourselves right back in the same mess as before. They lack the crest of Blaiddyd, but there's no small number of nobles who might crawl out of the woodwork claiming royal blood. The kingdom's already seen the turmoil and division such claimants can bring after the death of King Klaus.
But Duke Fraldarius, surely we are better served attempting to head off the very real and imminent war at hand, instead of debating hypothetical unrest.
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. But does anyone here really think the Empire will simply stop if we appease their every demand? Suppose we do let the Empire take the Archbishop. And suppose we accept this new Southern Church. Then what?
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church, Count Varley, in Lady Rhea's place. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning either the man himself or his teachings. They purport to be an arm of the Church of Seros, but the Southern Church is nothing more than a mouthpiece for the Empire at large.
In other words, rejecting the Central Church in favor of this new Southern one would be no different from flat-out accepting Imperial rule. It's hard to say just how they would treat our kingdom were such events to unfold. Though I imagine it would involve heavy taxation for the express purpose of bleeding Fargus dry and filling the Imperial coffers.
Do you have something to add, Duke Fraldarius?
Not really, no. I was just wondering how long we were planning to continue this tedious charade.
Typical Felix.
The
He prefers to
question's
swing
simple.
weapons.
Do we hand over our kingdom and subject ourselves to Imperial rule or not?
I believe the Margrave has been quite clear as to what will happen if we give in to the Empire's demands. We've all been informed of the rapid reformation their region has undergone, many aspects of which I admire, I'm not ashamed to say. But an old, stubborn land like ours isn't suited for such tempestuous change. Radical new freedoms are not what the people of Fargus need right now.
I love how Dimitri is acknowledging that empires change. He holds no ill will towards the Empire in this timeline, which is actually very interesting.
They need stability, steady improvement in their daily lives, and real, lasting change can only come from a solid foundation.
Sounds like your Majesty has made up his mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Seros. Everyone, sharpen your blades and prepare for the battles ahead. Gustav, Dedu, make to ride at once. Our intentions must be made clear. Not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe as well, and all the other lords who failed to answer my summons.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Hey, did you hear? Sounds like we're gonna be going to war with the Empire.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ever since His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of Fargus. But I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire. I'd be nervous if it even felt real.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to the war or anything, but I have a weird feeling about this too.
You uneasy? I didn't even think that was possible. But I suppose you learn something new every day.
I can't help but wonder, though. What happens to Fargus now? I feel like things have been steadily improving lately, but not everyone favors His Majesty as I do.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is, we wouldn't be where we are now, if not for him. I mean, look at me, saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about, and he still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Am I interrupting something?
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave. Your Majesty, Commander.
So, you heard all that, huh?
More or less. I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
Anything I can do to help?
There is. As you know, we've offered asylum to the Central Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once.
Alright. Sorry.
I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission. Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to accompany me.
What, is that it? I'd be glad to. How are things looking at Garreg Mach while we're on the subject?
Grim. Neither the Knights of Seros nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might. I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to deploy at once.
Alright. So we basically have a thing about current. We currently have the current information to everybody. That's interesting. They also give us a timeline of things. Visits for Dimitri, 1880. Holy. Yeah. We got Eredbar. Age of Shield. Are we just getting all the... Yeah, we're getting all of Fargus's relic weapons. Well, actually, wait, no, we didn't get the Relents of Ruin. Crazy. Personal quarters. Okay, change appearance and view documents.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
Base camp. Rodrigue! We got Rodrigue! Let's go! And it has rejoined us. That's cool. And we gained new equipment. Check our journal. Change appearance. Can we change to our academy appearance? Standard issue. Deploy using class-based attire. Some unit-exclusive class feature personalized attire. Class-based. Prioritizes class-based attire. Unique prioritize personalized unit-exclusive class attire. Unit attire cannot apply to some classes. These classes instead equal with the class-based attire. Unique attire cannot apply to some classes. Okay. We have Academy. We have Academy. Where? It's kind of fog. Unique. I'm gonna set everyone to unique. Everyone's gonna have to be wearing their war attire here. Alright, but that's actually all for this stream. We'll go over base camp in the next stream, which hopefully will be tomorrow. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Yeah, let's go back to the shows. Alright guys, that's all for this part. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Friday is when the game launches, and we'll be doing a launch date live stream, so look forward to that. But tomorrow, we're going to be finishing up this demo for 3 hopes, hopefully. Because they said that we could go to Chapter 4, and as I can tell, we are almost there. We should be there. We just finished Chapter 3. Alright, guys. For now, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys potentially tomorrow. So, stay frosty, guys. Have a great night.